It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see Tony Pollard. He comes in fourth in the NFL in rushing touchdowns this year. It's the Titans and the Lions coming up next.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Breaks through the contact, and he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Out come the Lions for their first drive behind their 9th-year quarterback in year number 4 with Detroit. Patrick. Right to the air. Here's Goff. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are.
Each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 14 and a first.
Ended up getting 4 sacks total and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And to the 46 he goes and no further.
They're getting.
So here are the Titans backed up to start this drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center. There's 6'4". Levis to throw it. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. So give him. Levis looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken.
On the ground, a running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old Coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Levis sets up to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Giving him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Back to throw, it's Levis. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Sure, no one's holding.
Now Levis. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23. Spears is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field. The better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Here's Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta. His 3rd touchdown now. It's the 35. The Titans offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We show you the.
I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Levis. And that one off the mark. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And this almost intercepted.
Got to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And they get their first sack of the contest.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Out of the gun, Goff. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect.
Somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and fit it? Back in his home state, eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark in each of his last 2 seasons with Dallas. In Tennessee, they're hoping he makes it 3 straight by the year's end.
And he'll go
field to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Levis. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route.
Away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And the Titans are going to have
to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And he'll be brought down right on the end. Now receiver in motion left. Now a give here to Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown. In motion comes the tight end left. From the gun, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking it. Come up on a 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Goff now to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get him down.
Defense, in a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And some strong running. And he's going to get this down. Now Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. The Lions now going to down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Goff now looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a really nice. The touchdown or is a nice gain downfield.
Goff now looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get...
Levis from the gun. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And the result here, a pickup of 8
nonetheless.
Levis to throw it. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 catches. Levis looking to throw. And it's complete. Right back to Ridley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll throw it again with Levis. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it.
Defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there. A little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the
space, who can break tackles and, in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1 yard.
You're a pretty good running team. If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Not at all what they envisioned. Back to throw, it's Levis. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And incomplete.
With the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he gets this to the other side of...
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that. And keep them out of that area.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Levis. A hit as he did 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
Knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. 10 at the 11. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard. Here's Goff. He's got right on the short throw. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back to throw, Goff. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a...
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to
move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Goff. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th and 54 yards away. And he missed it. Aside, still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have...
Album, but apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Levis back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Drag. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 4. Hand off to Spears. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
So right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
Folk's kick is good, and that will extend. Goff. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
A Tennessee Titan victory, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Tennessee, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.